Guys, that's the end of the quarter and the hills of Virginia. We are touching the Hokie Stone. Means remembering the legends who formed the foundation of a power. Names like Vic and Beamer and a lunch pail mentality that applies to the Virginia Tech Hokies. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Pittsburgh Panthers, to take away.
Yeah, because the defense can't win. Whether you double team him, we're still going to win. And they're going to give him the ball on quick passes. They're going to throw it deep, and they're going to take advantage of him every opportunity they can. They will feed him. They will feature him because he's just that good.
Stadium and this incredible crowd is going to be going nuts. We've called games here plenty of times in the past. This is one of the best venues in all of college football, and this guy right now is heating up at the key.
That usually equals a first down every couple carries, so don't forget about the run game. Keep him honest, pound that rock.
And back to pass, it's Watson. Using the quick game. And oh, he was off.
To make plays with your feet because of some of the greats that have come before you, but you've also got to be able to hurt defenses throwing it as well. The entire playbook is open and at your disposal.
They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way. They're going to run it. He's knocked down in the backfield.
Last run, they're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball off.
They won't let him in. From the left can test you. Just drives it between the uprights. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
This is games like this.
He's going to pass on second down. Makes his connection. Tackled after picking up.
Routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field.
Options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. It's caught downfield. You know this sophomore
offensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting in the backfield, making the play.
He's going for a big play downfield. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. And he almost ran away from everybody. On 3rd down, going up top. Quarterback floating away from pressure. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Virginia Tech is on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. What a disappointment. No.
Great teams get touchdowns in the red area. You got to get out there this time and execute a little better on this drive.
You're absolutely right, David.
Comes the offense on 2nd down. Out of the gun to give to the back. Tackle is made at the 12.
Games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
They'll try to power their way ahead.
They'll get one and then they kind of stall. Let's see if they can put multiple first downs together. Get one of those long drives going.
Intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
What a nice catch by the defensive back. Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position to make plays, but there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing the interception, catching the ball, making a big play.
Sales drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think he moved the ball nice.
He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Defensive backs have tough jobs. I mean, you think about whether you play nickel, whether you play dime, whatever it is, you put more DBs on the field. It's more speed. It's more guys that can cover, but they also got to cover that ground. But to cover the ground and make the pick, a lot of times...
That last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again and you'll...
Set on 2nd down. Off the play fake. He lofts one down the sideline. To the air. It's Watson. It's caught. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach.
A nice job of awareness on defense there on the system.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Finds his target down the middle. They make
Flag route against zone coverage. Quarterback gets it to him. He's able to turn it up and get a first down.
quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop in 12. He's looking to throw. Fires to the right. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Quickly complete. This one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A.
Go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't.
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Pitt.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Line for this 3rd down play. Clock running. Looking down the middle. He's got it. The offense uses it
To make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
Now he's going to break the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Throws to the wideout. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Grabbed over the middle. It's Adams. A timeout is called.
Throw.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. It's complete on the right side. Here's a time. In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Buying some time. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able.
Safe and send out the field goal unit. He needs to make sure those mechanics are pure from the right hash and 40 yards away. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And they'll trot off to the locker room after the... We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Blacksburg. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense...
Through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the 3rd quarter.
Well, and I don't think defensive.
And the pressure...
Making plays here in the 2nd half. And early in the 3rd quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this defense.
They bring him down.
Work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't. Back in stunting. Really good job by the defense. Continue to move, continue to stunt.
Do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
And this sophomore quarterback... The pull and throw off the RPO. He will step
For that running back.
on 3rd and long. No secret what he needs here. Catch in the middle. It's gone. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it.
And can start to build.
Looking for a man. It's Watson. Looking deep down the right side. What a snag by the defense. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Well, the quarterback on that one put a lot of air under the ball. The problem is it gave the defender time to get his head around and locate it. And because of that, he was able to come away with it.
David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating. And you got
In these types of games, I think you're just trying to get guys out in space. See if a dude can break a tackle. Maybe that generates an explosion.
And this sophomore able
the
to...
offense is going to have to find something different, do something to try to stretch this D and make them feel uncomfortable.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the incomplete pass.
Running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
He's dropped behind the
football against a defense that's been susceptible against the run throughout the season, but this offense just can't find a way to get it going.
And he's still running after the move. Even Pittsburgh has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. He's looking to throw. Oh, he's ready to take a shot. It's complete. A huge pickup. And he breaks into the open. Touchdown, Virginia Tech. They've got the lead here in the 4th.
And that is phenomenal quarterback. Understanding right away, dude, you're going to bring pressure. I'm getting the ball to my playmaker right now. Let him do the rest. Let him...
Trying to slam in. Couldn't make his way in. The 2-point conversion fails, and we still have a 5-point game here in the 4th. Man down on the play is yet. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Grabs it in the middle. He's brought down. Solid pick.
Oh, look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
And they'll spot it at...
Unbelievable effort. Nice job. You keep that going, it's going to be hard to stop.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Now improvising. And it's caught inside the 30. A huge gain on that one before he ran it.
Whatever it was, got to get that fixed.
Got his man in the middle.
Pitch, easy catch.
Leaves it with the running back. Touchdown. From the gun, wants to pass. Zings it complete to the right.
To him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big-time playmaker outside picks...
From the gun. Fires to the wideout. He's got it.
Hold it, offense.
Looking to throw. He'll take a shot. And that one falls incomplete.
Fell incomplete.
Tune in to the Ocho. 8th play of the drive coming up. This time he's got his man. And he's wrestled.
Because you have your primary guy you want to go to first. He sees him wide open, delivers the strike. That's the guy you should hit.
Touchdown, Panthers! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more important,
get a field goal lead. Snaps it in the shotgun. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed.
Head coach wanted to be aggressive. You could have just kicked an extra point and tied it. Instead, you went for the lead. You come up short. Now, you put a lot of pressure on your defense to get the ball back.
Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points. They
can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day.
He's just Johnny on the spot. That's now his second interception of the game, doing a great job reading the quarterback's eyes, and he's just been in the right place at the right time making plays.
They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Creating some...
Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
Using his legs, it's Floyd. That ought to be enough to give Pitt the first down. Look. He's going to pass. Finds his big tight end. That completion. He leaves it with his back. He makes the tackle at the down, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read. You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. Snags it! Touchdown, Pittsburgh! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
A lot of times you see those receivers as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got him. I got to step on him.
2nd and 10. Looking to pass. It's Watson. He wants a big play here late. And they want to try to pick it up through the air. Slings it downfield. A beautifully placed ball. They're going to throw it again. Pressure coming. Nowhere.
Pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
He's taking a deep shot late in the game. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. He's out of bounds, showing off the hands on the pick, and then the nifty moves on a terrific return.
That might be the nail in the coffin, fellas. This offense, they're trying to get back in the game. You're having to be aggressive. You're now going to have to start taking chances. An errant throw ends up in the hands of the defense, and I think that's all she wrote.
You know what you're going to get from this defense. They have to be aggressive. They're trying to get the football back later in the game, Jesse.
Because they're going to be so aggressive too, David. You know,
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. The offense will quickly use a timeout. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. They stop him after a short game, probably. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And try
straight incompletions, but it just takes one. It just takes one big play down the field to all of a sudden get
coming through with clutch plays. Making the winning plays at the right time can really set the course for the rest of the season.
Yeah, Reese, maturity and experience matters. And this team has guys that have played a lot of snaps. They've seen a lot of looks, and they've lost close games like this in the past.
On week-to-week success, and you look up and you're like, dang, we strung a couple wins together.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David, this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.